Hi guys, Bricknut here with a Lego City update. Well, as you can see, first off, I've built an arch across the road here. It's not complete. It's a rough draft, if you like. I've got quite a few substituted parts on this side, as you can see from the white bits at the top there, and some grey panels instead of tan panels. But it's given me a rough idea of what I want it to look like. It is subject to a lot of change. It needs some bits on it to decorate it up, and just needs finishing off and a few bits bought, but that'll do for the time being. It's filling a space and I like it there. Right, moving further down, no change with the fire station, still no roof. One of these days I'll get to that roof. Got an open space here that needs to be filled, and a big open space there which will have two boards on it to be filled. I've got a lady playing fetch with her dog there, lady on a scooter, someone on a little garden tractor, a lady in a sports car. I don't know what those two are doing. I've got my I'm in the wrong place, hang on. Got my house in place where I wanted it, and I've moved the other one further down. I've just got to fence off where that gap is in the wall, because I changed my mind. I'm not going to have a path going down to the beach here. I'm just going to have it there on the end, some steps, and no change there or there. I've got a little dude on a skateboard. The police station is in place, and I've used this base plate with a little lay-by part on it, so there's an area to actually park the police cars. Or I could make a little car park on a board next to it there, which, yeah, that's a possibility. Although ideally I wanted as much room for buildings as possible, so I may just leave it at that, at least for now. My plant's been stolen. Look at that. I've already had a theft in the town. The plant's gone from the plant pot. Dear me. I've taken the remaining electric lights out of this. I'll put those in at a later date. What else? There's no changes there. Got Catzilla. No roof on the cycle shop yet either. And I think the biggest thing I've done is put the ground floor of the hospital in place, because I don't really need to do much more work on that. Not that I can't do with it sitting where it is anyway. Come out of the way, Nemo. Come. Get out of the way. Shoo. Go away. That'll do. We'll go up there. Yes, so we've got Emmett on the wall up the back there. We've got someone here swinging a big hammer. Don't think I'd want to upset him. Guy there taking some cement to Emmett. A couple of workers here, including a female worker. They're just having a chat. Foreman's just come out of his office. And we've got the loos over here as well, and a truck. And the floodlights to light up the yard. Oh, we'll add some more bits there. But I thought, might as well make it look like a building site while it's sitting there, because the next floors, I'm not sure if I'm going to do another 2 or another 3. I might go for another 3. I'm going to be building over on my bench anyway, and then bringing them over and just sitting them on top as I go, so that's why I'm leaving the base or the ground floor of the hospital exactly where it is. So, what jobs have I got to do? I need to get some brick in to finish this roof. I've got that roof to do and the roof on the cycle shop to do. Purchase the parts I need to finish my archway off. I think I still need a few more street lamps made up. I want some more of this sort of style I came up with because I like it. And he's always knocking this one over. I've got enough to make one more up, I think, when I can find it. I think I've dropped it in that pile on the floor. So yeah, when I find it I'll make another one up, but I'm going to need, if I change these ones I made, then I'm going to need 4, 5, 6, possibly another 7, because I've got another one to make up, so we'll need possibly another 7. But I do like my little lantern style street lights. I think that is it. Nothing else has changed. In this area I am still going to go for the apartment complex. I need to buy in a lot of parts to do that. Just going off the subject, I've got no idea what Nemo is looking at out there. Can't see anything. Oh well. And no, he won't jump out of the window before anyone gets worried he'd do that. Right. I suppose if I get bored I can add detail to the gardens, such as the drive and whatnot, and some fencing around the front. Just add the little knick-knacky details outside on this one. I did want to try and fit a garden pond somewhere, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. There's not a lot of room. Oh yeah, I need 2 more of these green shutters because I ran out. Although I may leave them off this window, because if you open that one it's going to get in the way of the door, so I may leave that one as it is. But I will add detail to that. But for now, I think I'm done over there. Now this is the reason when I come to do the steps here, that'll go from this ledge down to the beach, they're not going to join at the top there. They're going to be completely free. So I can slide this table out as and when I need to. That's far enough that way, and I've got to go the other way a little bit. It just saves having to lean over everything, or lean over this table to try and get stuff over the back there. I think that's far enough. It's quite a satisfying little clunk. Yep, we are. This border and that lot is all moved. There we go. Problem fixed. So yeah, the steps that will go from here down to there, they will not be attached to the top. Just so as I can do exactly as you saw, so I can just move the table out. Say, as I said, saves leaning over, trying to reach right over the back there to put things over the back and change things. Because that is quite a reach, and I'm quite short, so there we go. Pretty certain. Nothing else to add. No, I've just got all this loose stuff to move and figures and whatnot, just to tidy it up a bit. I mean, that shack looks abandoned with all that stuff out the front. Old fence panels. Ooh, the bench. Ah. I've got a use for that, but I can't remember where I wanted to put it. I think I wanted it for this space here once I've decided what I'm going to do with that space. haven't decided yet. Right. And I haven't decided if that little shack is going to be completely demolished or just relocated. Tempted to relocate it, to be honest. Very tempted. Oh dear. But if I relocate it, where am I going to put it? Across the end there. Across the road. Make it a dead end. I don't know. Anyway, that is it for this update. Oh yeah, I decided I'd put my mock fire truck up here as well. Completely my own design. I haven't based it on any real life truck designs or anything. That's just my personal mock. I think there's a video on the channel somewhere where I talked about it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.